NesTea versus Stephano, and I don't know, are we going to see a 2-0 or are we going to see Stephano tie things up?
Let's hope for the 2-0.
I hope so Stephano win this game because I hope long time casting.
Yeah, that's right. You guys want MC to cast a little bit more, right? We want to take it to a game 3, don't we? They want it, I want it. It'd be great. So here we are, guys. We are on Antigua Shipyard, and on the right side of the map, in the blue, from the team Incredible Miracle. I had to look at the middle thing. It is NesTea. Do you want to announce Stephano?
스테파노 이름 부르죠.
Yeah. 7 o'clock, Pink Jerk, Millennium Stephano.
Awesome. So if we look at this already, we see Stephano going for that 9 Overlord, and NesTea doing things a little bit differently. Yeah, going for the 10 pool. And there it is, a spawning pool going down right now for NesTea, even as he says good luck to his opponent. And if Stephano goes hatch first, he's going to be in trouble. Oh, he's making drones.
Oh yeah, he gonna first gas.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so looks like it will be 14 gas and 13 or 14 pool. Yeah. We'll see.
I think opening is Stephano happy because Temple vs first gas is first gas lucky.
Yep, you can defend long enough with your drones. You can get your lings out in time to defend that. So yeah, Stephano has a good chance of holding off this 10 pool from MC or from NesTea. Your names, they end the same with the E sound. I heard you got mistaken for brothers at the airport too. Is that right?
Yeah.
Actually, the security guy at the airport saw that MC and NesTea are brothers.
Now, would you have liked growing up with NesTea as a kid?
NesTea가 널 형이면 좋을 건지.
Oh.
Whoa! What?
It's
Oh
fine,
my gosh!
Yeah.
This is
Stephano doesn't
bigger.
see.
You can't see it.
Wow, and the drones aren't getting pulled, so
Oh,
this
he
is
sees
like
it.
a huge OM.
Oh,
he
he
does
sees.
see it!
Yeah.
That's enough drones to end that spine crawler's life, but it does take him off of minerals. NesTea's
Where
going to
defense?
cancel. Yep,
Cancelled. Yeah.
that was close. Wow.
Research, speed upgrades,
Yep.
make jugglings, make kings.
And here we go, the Zerglings coming in now. Or NesTea, but I think Stephano's going to be just fine. Yeah, he has plenty of Zerglings out here. So NesTea's going to have to find a different way to win the game. Oh, man.
NesTea control miss.
Yeah, the queen's out now, so he's perfectly safe.
No point.
A great hold by Stephano. So now, what does NesTea do?
If me NesTea, GG. But he is Korean #1 jerk. He can do it, and but not easy because Stephano.
Yeah, he's definitely got a bit of an advantage right now. He's got that hatchery going down. He's got plenty of drones here. NesTea, actually with the same amount of drones as Stephano, 16 to 16. So that's not too bad, but Stephano maybe, the queen's blocking the ramp, so it doesn't look like Stephano's going to get in to pick off a
Stephano makes
like
drone and building nest.
Wow.
And twin hatchery. Yeah. And drone. Yeah.
So will NesTea go for the Baneling Nest as well, or is he going to go for something like roaches to defend? Looks like he is going to expand. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Expansion going up for NesTea. He has actually taken guys off gas as well. So he's going to be able to try to put a lot into Zerglings, a lot into his economy. Doesn't look like he's going to go for Banelings, though. All right, so.
To creep tumor.
Oh, that's the first timing move.
Yeah.
I think Stephano make Berling's region is just defense and make drones.
Yeah, well, he knows he has the advantage, so he needs to kind of, or he wants to kind of play defensively, make sure he can keep that advantage. Those Banelings are going to keep him very, very safe, especially because his opponent is not going for Banelings.
Good cans.
Yeah, barely kept that creep tumor from just getting lost. And so the queen coming out right away. You know, what do you think about spreading creep in ZVZ? Do you think it's good? How far should you spread creep?
I think just nothing because same advantage.
Uh-huh. You have the same speed on creep as your opponent, yeah. Sometimes we see a little bit. It's at least good to combine the bases, I guess, with that. Would you like to add something to the conversation? So what is your off race then, Reese? You're a Protoss player as well, but do you play Zerg instead of Terran?
Actually, my toss is not good enough to play any off race.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Focus on Protoss.
It's understandable.
NesTea and Stephano choice same build, Roach and Chamber.
Oh. Good trade. Getting a Baneling there. But Stephano keeps him out. He doesn't get to scout. Yeah, so right now NesTea has his Roach Warren. Stephano is actually finishing up. Stephano is going to have +1 weapons a little bit sooner than NesTea, it looks like.
Why it looks like NesTea winning?
Yeah.
What happened?
Drones.
Yeah, his macro is just really, really good. You know, we went back to kind of the nervousness that Stephano might have. Your macro is definitely going to suffer because of that.
Yeah, looks like mirror, same time build hatchery and roaches.
It's a very even game so far between Stephano and NesTea.
NesTea saw Stephano third hatchery, but Stephano doesn't see NesTea third hatchery.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, Stephano hasn't really seen anything of NesTea's base. He doesn't know about the Roach Warren or anything like that. He actually has not yet been in NesTea's base. He has no vision of the main at all right now. All right, here comes a move out from Stephano. Let's take a look at the unit counting station. It is 11 roaches to 10.
46 drones against 39.
Yeah, that is going to make a huge difference. Stephano, you know, even if he trades army to army, it's still going to be harder for him to replace this with a big enough army. Here we go. Stephano coming in, putting some pressure on those roaches, picking off one here before his come in.
NesTea position so good. Oh, King.
Oh, he gets it. Now Stephano does have +1 on his roaches, whereas NesTea does not yet. It is getting very close to finishing.
Good timing.
Yeah, great timing here. The Banelings coming in.
But
he needs to soften up those roaches.
Wow, spine colony is so imba.
Yeah. If only Protoss had a stationary defensive structure that did a lot of damage.
Stephano need immortal.
Yeah, exactly. Or cannon, maybe. What about carrier?
Carrier?
Yeah.
Trash.
That helps. It looks like NesTea is putting a little bit of pressure maybe soon on his opponent. The roach count right now actually a little bit better for NesTea, but still fairly even. 14 to 12 at the moment, but the drone count, so many more drones for NesTea right now.
Yeah, NesTea research armor upgrade, Stephano research attack 2 upgrades, and roach speed upgrade. NesTea so rare.
Yeah. Well, Stephano, he's been behind in drones, but he's been getting very good upgrades.
Yeah.
And it looks like Zergling's trying to run into the third base maybe. Getting a little bit of scouting. No, that did not work at all. Wow, Stephano not able to do any damage with that. And NesTea continuing to take a bit of a supply lead, but I really feel like the upgrades for Stephano are definitely going to keep him in this game.
Yeah, Stephano going good upgrades and many drones. I think if Roach base Roach, Stephano happy.
Yeah, he's going to have roach speed a lot sooner too, so he can get that good position against NesTea's roaches as well. And even a macro hatchery for Stephano in his main base. Yeah, NesTea turning around, going home. And the supply is caught up. NesTea right now, only 3 supply ahead of Stephano, so this isn't over yet.
Oh, choice Hydralisk.
What do you think about the Hydralisk 10? Do you think that's a good decision? by NesTea?
I don't think so. If Stephano make only roaches, it's good choice. But if make infestor, I think it's bad. Yeah.
It's definitely a little bit better positioning.
Yeah.
That Overseer, though, getting a lot of good information for NesTea. He sees a lot of stuff going on, but there is a big group of roaches coming up at the top for Stephano. They do have speed. They will have +1 in just seconds. Does NesTea know? Does he know that the rocks are being broken down? He does. The roaches are getting back into position here. And I think Stephano should not attack here.
Wow.
Oh, that's risky.
Position.
He's trying to come around the outside. Stephano, right now, his roach is a little bit stronger.
NesTea roach doesn't speed upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 1-1. Stephano 2-1.
Yeah. And going back to the third base.
Wow.
Stephano trying to catch NesTea out of position.
Yeah. Wow. 14 Hydra is making now for NesTea.
Yeah, he's making a lot of Hydra
What?
lists.
Oh, roach dance and fight.
And is it going to be enough for Stephano?
Wow, Hydra is scam.
know.
Oh, Burrow.
Oh, he has Burrow too.
Good multitasking.
Wow, good position for Stephano. More reinforcements coming in. Things
Yeah.
looking pretty good for Stephano right now.
Wow.
Not enough Hydralisks yet for NesTea.
Oh.
Oh man, more drones getting taken down. Stephano is pushed back at the natural expansion, but let's look. 64 drones to 58. Stephano with the drone lead now.
How many killed workers?
It is right now.
Wow.
Stephano has killed 15.
15?
NesTea has not killed a single drone.
Yeah. Stephano multitasking is so good.
Yeah.
And observer is so good.
Yeah, the observer is really good too.
Yeah. Oh,
Slevner or Hebner.
juggling and roach, hydralisk roach.
And that's a lot of Hydralisks, but Ling's doing a little bit of damage as well. 39 to 31 roaches right now. Stephano with a bit of a lead. The Hydralisks, though, are going to make a bit of a difference.
Going roaches, so fast.
They're going into the main base. Stephano trying to get in there and kill as many drones as he can. Another fight at the third base. Oh, Stephano pushing back NesTea. This may be the turning point in this game.
Yeah, that's Stephano winning.
Yeah, Stephano definitely winning here. About 30 supply ahead. He will be pushed out of the main base, but look at that. Pushing back the Roach Hydra composition.
Yeah, if NesTea defense, but it's not defense because 25 drones.
Only 25 drones for NesTea. Yeah. And NesTea maybe trying to do a bit of a counterattack, but
62 kill?
yeah, he's killed 62 workers right now. NesTea has
just
killed
roach?
0. What? Roaches are pretty good, huh?
I think Stephano roach is very well.
Yeah. Roaches are extra special.
They seem to be stronger.
Yeah. And NesTea going all out. He knows he doesn't have enough drones to play a long game.
All in us.
A flank from Stephano.
Stephano.
45 difference.
Oh, look at that. The Roach donut. And Stephano looks like he's going to be able to kill off NesTea's army right now.
Hydra is so imba.
Yeah. There's a lot of imba things in StarCraft too, aren't there?
Stephano 2-2. Just Hydra is.
Wow, this is getting down to the wire here. NesTea continuing to pressure as much as he can, but he just can't continue the attack right now. Stephano, he's only making offensive units while NesTea is trying to re-drone and to make offensive units. You just can't do it that way and stay ahead.
Yeah,
looks
GG
like
timing.
Stephano cleaning up the rest of the army.
GG.
Wow. Yeah. Millennium Stephano taking game 2. Your wish came true. We're going to game 3.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I like it.
That's good. I'm happy too. Are you guys happy we're going to game 3 here?